Everyone, this is the marketing guru. So today we are going to be creating our highlight covers. So the first thing is that you want to make sure that you've downloaded the Canva app and you just open it. So once you open it, you are going to be here. So the next thing you want to do is to click on this plus sign here. So when you want to click on this plus sign, know that every social media app has their own size for each post. So that is why if you're not using the right size for each social media platform, that is why when you post sometime on Instagram, it will cut some part of that because you're not using the right dimension. So when you want to make sure that if you are designing for Instagram posts, you come here to search Instagram post. Instagram post has two types, that's portrait and square. For Instagram reel, it is also different. So if you use normal Instagram post for your reels, you will see that it will cut some parts off. The Instagram reel is quite like thinner and longer than your post. So you want to come here for your highlight covers. It is an Instagram post, so you are just going to you can either choose Instagram post portrait or Instagram post square. I like using Instagram post portrait because I feel like it gives more it is bolder. Yeah, it is bolder, it is longer, so I feel like it is bolder for images. But you can use the square. So I'm just going to wait for this to load. Okay, so now we are here. So this is what you are going to have. You are going to have a plain background. So remember that you should also have your brand colors. You should make sure you have your brand colors here. You can choose 2 brand color, or you can just choose one. Then you can use black and white as your second color, or you can have 2 brand colors, however you want to do it. So but for today I'm going to be using let's say blue and black as an example for highlight cover. So you're just going to click on this plus sign here. Once you click on this plus sign, remember that our highlight covers, they are usually in circles. They are in circles, so we want to make sure that we create the highlight cover to fit into that circle that we have. So the first thing you want to do is click on elements. Once you click on elements, so we're going to import circle so that it's going to fit into the highlight cover. Okay, so let's just search circle. I'm going to search for circle. Click on circle. So you can choose either of any of these circles. You can use the one that Pro is written on it. It means you have to be using a Canva Pro version. On this my particular phone, I do not have a Pro version on it, so I'm just using the simple, the normal version here. You can always take any one that you want. Circle. Okay, this is photos. You can switch it to graphics to show you the different type of circles. Yeah, so you can take as many circles as you want. Any of the circles, you can use any of them. Yeah, I like to use this one, so I'm just going to use it in this. Yep. So I have it imported, but the color is not making it show. It's in white color, so I want to change the color. Remember I said I want to use my brown color to be blue and black. So I'm going to search for blue. Yeah, so I'm going to use this blue. Yeah, so that's why I remember I said I want blue and black. So I'm gonna have to change this background color to black. So you click on that background color and I'm going to change it to black. Okay, so let me just search for black. Yeah, so black. So I have this as black. Okay, the other time we mistakenly imported 2. It's duplicated automatically, or maybe I clicked on it twice. I'm just going to delete this one. This is the one I want. Yeah, so remember I said blue and black. That's what I want to use for my brand color. So I'm just going to increase the size of this by using my finger to just enlarge it until it's fitting into this place. So that's what I have. So you go here, you scroll down here, you go to position to make sure that that circle is at the middle and at the center. So you just click on middle, center. So make sure it's at the middle and at the center for good positioning. So now that we have here, what are the different kind of things that I would like to put on our highlight cover? So maybe the first thing you want to do is maybe you want to highlight your deliveries, the way you've been delivering to your customers. So you can just come to this plus sign here. So once we are on this plus sign, remember that this down part we have design, elements, gallery. You can upload pictures that you might want to use from your gallery. Upload, those are the ones that you've uploaded before on your canvas. So it's being upload text, projects, that's other people's projects, photos, background, and all of that. So here we want to add elements. The elements that we want to add delivery. So we're just going to type delivery and it's going to give us different images that is going to describe delivery. Then we can choose from it. Okay, so you can see you have different delivery for graphics, different delivery. So you can just choose anyone. You have to choose the free version. Let me just select this one. Yeah, so I have this deliveries. So we're going to use this for our deliveries. So once you've done one, what you just need to do is to just click outside of this one that you created. So this circle that has 1 on it, you're just going to click on it. So once you click on that one, you now look down here, you see duplicate. You duplicate it. Let's say you want to create 6 highlight covers. You keep on duplicating it until you have 6. So I have deliveries for this one. The next one, you're just going to click on the next one. So you just need to edit this down. You click on it twice. So we will now replace this. You can now replace this, or we can just delete it. Let's say we want to add text. We can go on. Let's say the next thing we want to highlight is reviews. So we can just go here. So instead of delivery, we can type reviews. You can write text if you want. You can write text instead of using images to describe what you are saying. You can also write text, but for delivery and reviews, I always prefer using images to represent them. So reviews, you have the reviews here. Let's use this one with a pen. Yeah, so we can just change the color to fit our brand color. For reviews, you want to make sure that that's the first thing that catch your customers' attention, because they're always looking for reviews. The people that you've served, they want to know how well people have patronized you and what they have to say about you. So use a color that's going to capture their eyes, like red. For that, make it stand out from the other highlight cover, so that this one will be the first thing to catch their attention. So I'm just going to increase the size of this and make sure it's at the middle. You can also scroll down to position here and make sure that it is at the middle. Yeah, okay, it's at the middle and it's at the center. You see, it's not clickable, so that means I positioned it right. So now you can just swipe left and you see the other one. So for this one, you just click on this truck here. You can delete it. Let's say you want to add text. Maybe you want to add text this time around. So instead of elements, you scroll to text. So you can now add a text box. So once you add the text box, so you just click on it. Okay, here's our text box. Okay, yeah, you click on that text box. So you click on the text box and then click on edit. So you might want to write edit. Okay, so you can have about us. Maybe that's the next thing I want to put there. So you can now come down here and increase the font size. You can also come here and change the font. Yeah, but remember that our brand color is blue and black, so we want to change the color of that to black. Or if you want, you might leave it and you make sure that for all the highlight cover that you use text, you'll be using white and you'll be using the same font with this for the text, so that everything will look alike. So you can have about us, you can have meet me if you are a one-man business and you address your business as a me. So you can say meet me, but if you address yourself as we, you want to address it as about us. So just click on this circle here that is showing 6. So you see that these are the highlight covers we have now. So we have, okay, so let's go back, click on this, that's 6. Why is this one showing that? So you have delivery, reviews, about us. So you can go on and edit each of these. Just click on the one that you want to edit and change, and you can go on and include other reviews that you might want to include. So it's always recommended that you should have at least 5 highlight covers, 5 or 6 highlight covers.